Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video on my channel, Meg's Movies. If you are new to this channel, this is basically where I talk to you guys about my passion for movies. This goes from collections, hauls, reviews, and today's video. So let's get into it. Okay, so I've decided that now that I've finally organised all of this, I'll give you full collection updates. So today's one is my DVD collection. So there's this little shelf here. Usually I'd pull them out in piles and just be like boom, ba boom, ba boom. But I think with this one, what I'll do is because, say, there's not that many there, I may as well just go across and then just say what ones I have and sort of like if I've watched them, if I haven't, things like that. So hence the vlog style intro. I've got a cat now, probably trying to go sit in my lap. But yeah, so let's flip the camera around and I'll show you my DVD collection. Okay guys, so this is a full scan of the shelf. So that's the top shelf, the middle shelf, and the bottom shelf. So I do still have quite a few DVDs, but it's mainly because it's things that aren't on Blu-ray or that I just felt like keeping. Okay, so starting with my Jim Carrey section, as I like to call it. I'm not going to pull out All in Good Taste just because of what's on the front cover. I still haven't seen this one yet. This is like one of Jim Carrey's first minor roles. I've heard it's a weird film, so let me know in the comments down below. Then I have Bruce Almighty. Dark Crimes. I have not seen this one. Please let me know if it is any good. Earth Girls are easy. I do want to get the Blu-ray version from America, but it's waiting to actually get paid and things like that. So this one is a triple pack. So this is Fun with Dick and Jane, The Cable Guy, and Liar Liar. Now these two I have on Blu-ray, so until I upgrade Fun with Dick and Jane, this will be staying in the collection. And I actually remember getting this from Matalan, if anyone in the UK knows what that shop is. I saw it and I was just like, Mum, Dad, I need this, it's Jim Carrey. So they got me this. Unfortunately, it is a bit damaged, but that's the wear and tear. Next one is The Majestic. I have only watched this once. I do need to give this a rewatch. Same with Man on the Moon. I then also have 2 copies of The Mask. So this is the one that my mum gave me. And then I found this 10th year anniversary one. One of my favourite Jim Carrey movies of all time, if you don't know. Then I have Mr. Popper's Penguins. The Number 23. Weird film, but love it. Sorry, I'm just going to shuffle. Okay, and then next one is Once Bitten. This was Jim Carrey's first major movie role. So this is like where he was the main character. Really enjoy this film. It's so 80s and I love it. Plus it's vampires. Then I have A Series of Unfortunate Events, which is the wrong way round. There we go. So this is a really cool collector's set that I found, I think, in a charity shop. Then I have Yes Man. So I did have a much bigger Jim Carrey collection, but because I've upgraded most of them to Blu-ray, I was like, there's no point in me really keeping them that much. Then we're going on to the next ones. So I've got 101 Dalmatians. This is the one with the nice collectible slipcovers that I'm collecting. And 102 Dalmatians, which got sent to me as subscriber mail, so thank you. 13 going on 30. Oh, 2 come out at once. Ace Ventura, Junior Pet Detective. I only have this because I'm a completionist. I watched this, I'm just gonna put that back. Aliens in the Attic, another film I haven't watched in so long. I need to give this a rewatch. And All Dogs Christmas Carol. This is the only All Dogs film I've seen, so I've not seen the one All Dogs Go to Heaven 1 and 2. Are they any good? Because I do really enjoy this Christmas Carol movie. This is like my go-to Christmas DVD film, so let me know. American Mall, which is a musical with Nina Dobrev. Yes, Nina Dobrev, Elena from the Vampire Diaries. My friend got me this for my birthday. I actually quite enjoy this one. It's such a weird film, but enjoyable. Angus Songs and Perfect Snogging. Animal Farm. The only reason why I kept this is because our English teacher made us watch it, and I remember enjoying it quite well, so I think I need to do this another watch. Annabelle's Wish. Has anyone ever heard of this? Because I feel like whenever I talk about it in Christmas videos, I'm not sure if anybody does, so let me know. Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. Bedazzled, I still need to take CEX stickers off these. The Best of Me. The Boy Who Cried Werewolf, this is a Nickelodeon film that my guilty pleasure is things like Nickelodeon films and Disney Channel films, so that is part of the collection. Speaking of Disney Channel, here is Camp Rock and Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam. I have Catfish the Movie, the film that got me addicted to the TV show. Cat in a Hat, not gonna lie, a guilty pleasure. I really enjoy this film. Christmas in Wonderland, one of Patrick Swayze's films. Really cute film. Sorry, I can't speak. Christmas with the Cranks, another one of the special slipcover things I'm collecting, the Christmas editions. Love this film, absolutely. Cinderella from 2021. This is one of the ones that I'm actually a guilty pleasure of, because I know a lot of people didn't like this, but I actually quite enjoyed it. I have a lot of guilty pleasures, what can I say? Then we have the Cinderella Story franchise. So this is the original. Then you have the one with Selena Gomez. The one with Lucy Hale. The one with Sophia Carson. And then the last one with Laura Marano. Then, of course, Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. So now we're going to move on to the bottom shelf. Not going to lie, my arm's starting to ache. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, so this one's slightly easier because I can rest my arm on my leg. So I'm going to pull out the ones I've got on the top. So this is my Titanic special edition that I found, and I absolutely love this cover. I do need to take CEX stickers off, but whenever I take a CEX sticker off, it ruins it. So I kind of feel like keeping it on there, but at the same time, it sort of blocks that bit out. So I have that. Let me move that down. Then, of course, my Lilo and Stitch collection. So I have Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch 2, Stitch Has a Glitch. Leroy and Stitch. And finally, Stitch the Movie. So now officially going on to this shelf. So the first one we have on this shelf is Crybaby. My sister picked this one up for me, and I'm quite surprised at how much I enjoyed this one. I definitely need to give it another rewatch, because this was so weird. And then this one was a surprise one, Cyrano. I'm quite surprised how much I enjoyed that, because I didn't think it was going to be my kind of film. I went to go and see it with a work colleague, and I absolutely loved it. And then I got this massive box set here. So this has Descendants 1, 2, and 3, one of my favourite Disney Channel movie franchises of all time. A Dog's Way Home, still haven't watched that, hence it's in the wrapping. Then I have Dr. Dolittle 1 with Eddie Murphy and Dr. Dolittle 2. I did have 3, but I have no idea where that's gone. Then I have The Duff, funny film, really enjoyable. Dumb and Dumberer, When Harry Met Lloyd, yet again, one of those films where I've only got it because I'm a completionist. Dungeons and Dragons, this film I remember growing up with and quite enjoying it. And like in my watch list video I done yesterday, I'll be watching the new one. Edge of 17, watched this once and I actually can't remember much of it. So it didn't leave that much of an impact, obviously. This is the weirdest one, Eight-Legged Freaks. Now, if you don't know me, I'm absolutely petrified of spiders. But yeah, I have this in my collection and I can watch this film. I know, I can't go near spiders in real life, but yeah, I can watch this one and enjoy it. I know. Then we have Ella Enchanted. The Final Girls. Weird slasher film, but enjoyable. Seriously recommend it. 5 Feet Apart. 5 Feet Apart. Freaky Friday. I have watched this one. It's a brand new copy, that's all. Fun Size. A Garfield. And a Garfield 2. Both guilty pleasure films. George of the Jungle. One of my favourite Brendan Fraser films after The Mummy. Well, after The Whale and The Mummy. And then George of the Jungle 2. I still will never understand why they replaced Brendan Fraser, but there we go. Girls Just Want to Have Fun. My mum was going to get rid of this when we were over my nan's at one point, and I just pinched it off her because I watched the trailer and I was like, oh, it's a dance film. I like my dance films. So, of course, this is in my collection. So I have the 2 movie Goofy collections. So this is Goofy Movie and an Extremely Goofy Movie. Grave Encounters, good found footage film. I did have the second one. I have no idea where that's gone. A lot of things keep going missing. The High School Musical trilogy. This is one of my other favourite franchises from Disney Channel. So this is 1, 2 and 3. Then I have Homeward Bound 2 and Homeward Bound 1. I don't understand why they're in opposite ends, but there we go. So that's all that. Then I have the trilogy of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, and Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. I just haven't seen this one. So I've seen the other two. Just this one I haven't seen. The original How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I still need to watch this one. I Am Number 4. Identity Thief. The Incredible Journey. So this is the one that Homeward Bound is a remake of. I absolutely love Homeward Bound. That's one of my absolute favourite movies of all time. Always makes me cry. It's a boy-girl thing. Freaky Friday, but swapping genders. It's very weird. Jaws, and this is the wrong way round. So I got this as part of subscriber mail, and I did do a review for it, but I will do a re-review. Just Like Kevin, another one I need to take the sticker off. Just My Luck. Keeping Up with the Joneses. Then I have 2 Kim Possible movies. So I have So the Drama and A Stitch in Time. Kim Possible, one of my favourite shows of all time. Then I have some Lee Evans. So I have Lee Evans Roadrunner, Lee Evans Big, and then we'll go to the bottom shelf. So as weird as it sounds, I'm actually currently laying down right now, so I can actually film this. So I'll start with the ones on the top. So even though they're part of the end of this, I'm just going to show them off. So I have Valentine, good slasher film. Valiant, I got from a shop that used to be in Norwich, and then it just closed down, which I'm a little bit gutted about. Vampire Academy, yeah, again, another vampire film. Zumba. I used to do Zumba. I no longer do Zumba. Then I have White Chicks, one of the weirdest comedy films of all time, but so funny. And then to finish it off, Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie. I really enjoyed the show, and I actually quite enjoyed the film, so it's in the collection. So now moving on to the bottom shelf. So what I have here is I have Lee Evans Monsters. Lemonade Mouth, Disney Channel movie. The Little Vampire. Now, I have seen this film, but this is just a brand new copy. Little Man. Looney Tunes Back in Action. I picked this one up because in my local Tesco shop, before it decided to stop doing physical media, they had these with the slipcovers and I needed a new copy. The Magic Roundabout. I loved this film growing up and I still enjoy it now. The rabbit is hilarious. I love him. Then this is one of my favourite films of all time. Not that. Magic Sword Quest for Camelot. Now, I know on Letterboxd this comes as Quest for Camelot, but because it's got magic in front of it, this is in the M section. But this is a classic Arthur story, kind of. But it's a fun little musical, and if anyone's seen it, please let me know in the comments down below, because I feel like whenever I mention it to my friends and family, they're like, I've never heard of it. So let me know in the comments down below. And then in this one, I have the double pack of Matilda and A Simple Wish. Mainly picked it up for A Simple Wish, because Matilda I'm very meh on, like I enjoy it, but it's not as good as A Simple Wish in my eyes. Then I have The Medallion, weird Jackie Chan Lee Evans film, but enjoyable. Mighty Joe Young. Miracle on 34th Street, I think this is the remake? Yeah, remake. I was planning to watch it over Christmas, never got the chance to. Then I have Mission Without Permission, but for some reason on Letterboxd this comes up as Catch That Kid. Never heard of it being called anything else, but this has got a young Corbin Bleu and Kristen Stewart in it. Weird film, but enjoyable. Monkey Bone, another weird film. Carrying on the One Monkey, we have Monkey Trouble. I picked this up from CEX one day. It fell! I only picked this up the other day because I felt like watching a classic film that I grew up with. I'm fairly certain this used to be my sister's favourite film, but I don't really remember much of it, so hence why I have it. Mouse Hunt with Lee Evans and Nathan Lane. My Babysitter's a Vampire, the movie. For some reason, this is not on Disney Plus, and nor's the TV show. guilty pleasure of mine because obviously anything vampire I watch. Never Cry Werewolf. This is another Nina Dobrev film. This was before she played Elena Gilbert, but the best part is she plays a doppelganger, kind of, in this one. Think Fright Night, as in the original Fright Night, the plotline for that, but with werewolves. If anyone's seen it, let me know. But I do enjoy this film. It's one of my guilty pleasures. Never Sleep Again, the Nightmare on Elm Street documentary. I will be upgrading this one to the 101 Films Blu-ray. Not sure when. Of Mice and Men. Old Dogs. Only You. Princess Diaries 1 and 2. Sorry, I'm currently rushing this because I am now aching all over. It's the only thing we're doing these collection videos, they do actually make you ache. So, Racing Stripes. I'm fairly certain this was my sister's favourite, but I still want to watch it again. Radio Rebel. Yet again, another Disney Channel film that's not on Disney+. I don't really get that. Like, that confuses me. I'm going to have to move. So, 1 second. Sorry, people. Hey, guys. So, this is Megan from the next day. For some reason, when I got as far as Radio Rebel, my camera then decided to go down like that. And then, because it moved about too much, it decided not to work for the rest of the clip. So, just going to quickly finish this off now for you. So, I also have the Shaggy Dog. She's the Man. Sister Act 1 and 2. Sky High. So Undercover. Spirit Stallion of the Simeon, I think it's called. Spy Kids. Spy Next Door. Super Intelligence. Swan Princess 3-movie collection. Yes, I have one of my favourite childhood movies on DVD. Best 3 out of the things. The Sweetest Thing. Sydney White. Tag. Teen Beach Movie. Teen Beach 2. TMNT. And last but not least, True Lies. So let's go back to yesterday, Megan, and finish the video. Okay, so that is my DVD collection in the sense of there's no Scooby-Doo ones in here because I'm going to do a separate Scooby-Doo collection video for that one at some point in the future because someone has actually asked for me to do one of those. So I haven't included the DVDs from the Scooby-Doo collection in here, but these are all the ones I currently own. I'm actually currently getting rid of a lot at some point. I was going to do it today, but with how I'm feeling, I'm probably not. But yeah, so that is my DVD collection. I think the next one is I'll redo my Steelbook one. Now this is all nice and neat and I've got an extra one to show off. But yes, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then do give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to this channel, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell down below to be notified when I post. And also leave me your comments and thoughts on my DVD collection. Do you own any of these? Do you think there's any I should get rid of? Or do you think there's any I should add? Let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!